And we're live. Hey, hey, it is not Friday, it's Tuesday. Time for a Happy New Year for Chinese New Year. We have some. We're live. Hey, hey, it is not Friday, it's Tuesday. Who did that? Oh, it's been a while since we've had a tech issue, so it's time for one. Welcome to Tuesday Nights on the Couch with Aussie Brick Chick and
Aussie Brick Bloke.
And we are building the limited edition Chinese New Year sets. We have the Dragon Dance and the Chinese
Dinner.
New Year's Eve dinner, being Chinese New Year's Day today in Australia. Hey, what?
You got an ad.
Yeah, so okay. We thought that we would save these for today.
Yeah.
So I am going to build the dinner. Please pray for me.
I've got the Dragon Dance and the Dragon Dance guy.
Because he's so cocky that he thinks that he can build both tonight. As always, we've got a couple of friends in the background joining us. We've got Darkside Bricks.
Hey, well,
And what are you building, Darkside?
I'm building some trees.
Building some trees.
Yeah, there you go. You can see all the brown.
Nice. And we've also got Bivda.
Hello, happy Chinese New Year.
Yes, I see you're wearing red.
I am.
Very nice. What are you building tonight?
I am building a train for the 4th time.
For the 4th time.
For the 4th time, yeah. Gets a bit repetitive.
Crazy. Okay, get us some boxes. Now I need to thank my good friend Joe, who got these for us from Dreamworld. Otherwise, we would only have this one, like most people. Only managed to get a Dragon Dance because these just flew off the shelves. We got a few people joining us in the live chat. I want to say hello to my brother, who's been annoying and trolling me since 7 o'clock and counting down. We've got Martin M joining us too. Tessa Ped, hello. Warren G. I had intended on starting at 7:30, but, you know, disorganization. We'll try and get this done. Ooh, Teal brick separator. He's excited.
Woohoo!
Wow. You got a
What is
security.
that? Oh, they put a security tag inside. How cute.
Oh, it came from the LTS.
I love these boxes. They're so cool. You'll notice mine has a bit of a ding in it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm building it.
We valued them a little.
Yep. Jason has rolled into the live chat. Hi, Jason. The time to make lots of Lego noise.
Cool color. The teal brick separator.
And of course, yes, teal. Not that you can see it very well at the moment. Yeah. Of course, they are putting stickers in with the instruction booklets, which is a lot more sensible.
I don't have any stickers.
It's a very narrow box. I can't even get my fat adult hand in it. And I know that, you know, people have online built these to death by now, but we wanted to save it for tonight.
Yeah.
And do both side by side.
This is a very interesting new color.
Pearl. It's
Yeah.
pearl. My brother's saying taking bets on how long it's going to take ABC to get this done. What? Hardy ha ha ha. I was watching Down Under Bricks build this the other day, and it took him like 2.5 hours with chatting. Nice tan.
Yeah, you only get an orange.
Yeah, I know.
I thought it was that one that had the teal, and this one had the orange.
No, it's the other way around. Because Bill said that he got a teal brick separator.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we've got some nice hand plates. Tasty. What? I've done it before. It's sort of like a running dag now. I said swap them out. That's epic. Actually, do you have 2 plates that I could swap them out with? But do we even need 10?
It will be very visible in the.
Yeah.
I'll leave it as
leave it as is. Okay. Wow, there's 5 bags in the dinner set.
I've got 4.
So, Aussie Brick Bloke is obviously going to finish before me.
That's why I'm also building this little guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
Apparently, there are a couple more brickheads coming this year.
Yay.
Okay, maybe 2 ones.
Cool, but very disappointed that Emmett and Wildside are Walmart exclusives.
Really?
That'd be alright. I wonder what they'll be over here, though.
Well,
The LCS though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Haha, Adam, it will not be 12 a.m. Okay, I love this bit.
Yeah, I've got
And
tons
the
of
pearl
them.
gold, they're so nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Tag 1. Let's double check that you got everything out of the bag before you start. Bag 1, unbag. Instruction booklet. Oh my lord, there's stickers. Oh,
Even Lego does rainbow wiring on the insider.
oh yeah, they do that on purpose, or so I've heard. They do it on purpose so that you can differentiate between the colours.
Hmm.
Okay, close there for now.
I think that blue's really. I like this blue too.
Hi, Christian. It is Chinese New Year's Day, so we are building the limited edition Chinese New Year's sets. So we've got the Dragon Dance and the Chinese New Year's Eve dinner. Now, if anyone's been to Lego, their Facebook today, they've probably posted on all their social media. But they posted up a really cool video with some little facts about Chinese New Year, which was very nice. Getting together for dinner is an important part. It looks like the first thing I get to do is build a little girl in a pink top. We never find her feet. Where are your feet? Oh, there we go. Little girl feet. And she has a little money packet. Can find it. Yeah.
A lot of people do call it the Chinese diner as well, but just to clarify, there's definitely only one N in there.
Yeah,
No,
it's definitely.
Sorry, there's 2 N's, not 1.
Yeah, it's better. So I put 2
Yeah.
N's in it.
There's not one N.
It's definitely the dinner. There's not 1 N. There's definitely 2. It's a family dinner.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is a family dinner. So the first thing I'm going to build. Oh, don't lose the packet. That's not very auspicious. Dropping Lego bits that are supposed to be good luck. Oh my goodness. She's the cutest. don't know how well it's going to show up all our details. You got the little pigtail hair and printing on front and back of the torso.
See what I mean by Rainbow Warrior.
Yep.
Gorgeous brocade. The gift of money is supposed to be to wish good prosperity with finances. Okay.
I think someone, I can't remember who it was, but one of the stickers is put upside down on purpose because that's also supposed to bring good luck.
Good luck. Wearing color red today is good luck too.
Thinking about it right now, a friend from Hong Kong, Bruce, said that the stickers deliberately done upside down to bring good luck. It's like the restaurant turns the sign upside down.
Yeah.
To bring good luck to the restaurant, I think. Stuff like that.
Probably so that the good luck and pouring.
Yeah.
Similar to how you don't hang a horseshoe upside down.
Yeah, because the good luck will pour out.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Douglas. The dinner and the dance, yes. Hi, Chum City Brick. This is interesting. It's got me using some of the silver ingots in light bluish grey. Interesting. I guess we'll find out what it's all about. Bill is building a train and Phil is building trees. Just to answer the question in the live chat.
Trains and trees.
Trains and trees.
Never shall the two meet.
Well, you hope not.
Like wives and girlfriends.
I'd be a bit worried if a train and a tree met.
Did I say that out loud? Oops.
I'd be more worried if my wife and girlfriend met.
Oh my goodness.
All my orders that turned up today, the one order that didn't, was the one that got most of the leaves in it, of course.
Right.
So my trees are going to be a little bit, I might only be able to get 2 trees done with tops, but there's the first one.
Nice.
Very basic, but that's all I'm good at.
I miss putting the tree on present.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Oh, cool.
Ta-da.
Cool tree.
It matches all the other ones on the table, so that's the main thing.
It's terrific.
Tremendous.
And I've got, I think, 12 or 15, I can't remember exact numbers, little parrots that I've ordered as well. That I've got lorikeets, so I'm going to put all over the table.
Cool.
They're rampant in South New South Wales, lorikeets.
Okay. That's all those bits out.
Good lug bulk leaf element dark side.
Yeah, I've already done mine.
Yeah, I think Darkside was the first person to put theirs in.
Storm was actually.
But I have showed someone, and I think apparently I made decent choices. So that's
they're good choices. I think a lot of people.
I had to show someone, so I knew what I was doing.
Hey, you're doing better than most already.
I've narrowed mine down to 5, but I just can't choose.
Oh.
Had the same problem. Actually, I narrowed mine down to 8, and then 6, then 5.
Yeah, that's how I did it too.
It took me ages to get rid of that last one, but in the end, yeah, I think I went for what I'm, looking to get, what I'm wanting, but they were good choices as well, apparently. So that's all.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like your choices, Philip.
I want to know what your choices were now.
I'm not allowed to say.
Yeah, he's allowed to say, generally speaking, maybe. I don't know. Talk about it afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to do it on live stream.
That's right. I'll find out.
Like, enjoy the one and only Lugwall show.
Look, Bill might like your choices too. We think of what sort of choices they are.
They were good choices.
City builders like these choices.
Very good.
Yeah, they're definitely city builders' choices.
Very good.
We got these pretty little red flowers, the ones with the little stem part. Oh, cool. They're pretty sure they used to be clickers. They're clickers. Yeah, they're clickers. Many years ago.
Putting in all the lobes for the dancing.
Hello, Ayukekovic. Good evening. Thanks to everybody for joining in. If you're building something, you can let us know what you're building. Otherwise, feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Involving a lot of thinking. Concentration.
It's right in here again.
Christian says, I got heaps of leaves, foliages in my pick a brick cup today, but I'm wondering what to use to make the tree trunks. That's not that Philip Kinfield. What would you suggest, Philip, for tree trunks?
For tree trunks, all I'm doing, ignore the root system at the moment because it's not the best. Hang on, I might have to.
Anything reddish brown. Arches are
usually
good.
reddish brown, dark brown, normal brown, and different sorts of slope for root system. At the moment, these are the only slopes I've got because I'm waiting for orders to turn up. But as you can see, I've used different bricks on the way up and down. Different size curves as well. One that I'm building at the moment as round bricks, the bricks with the brick with the bar.
Yep.
So you can just put one leaf on. Just breaks up the trunk. So there you can see dark brown, light brown, different size arches. So yeah, just go with different shades of brown and different bricks. I'm using where are they? The log bricks as well in brown and reddish brown. Different trees as well. Like these are meant to be like big eucalyptus trees that you'd see on the south coast of New South Wales. But big trees start small, so don't be afraid to use half a dozen 1x1 round bricks and just put them straight through the center of large leaves, 3 or 4 levels of leaves, and you've got yourself a cone on top, and you've got yourself a tree, which I'll show you shortly as I'm building them.
Nice.
Okay, get me off share.
Uh,
It's yours, not mine.
there's a different type of tree you can do too with the flower stems.
I like that one, but I don't
Like,
have any of the 4-stud bricks.
Yeah, like a spruce tree or a pine tree.
Use hot bricks.
Yeah, yeah.
They
Just
are a
the-
little bit delicate, though, aren't they?
They are very delicate. These guys are a lot tougher and also give more impact as well.
And if you're having to move them around, I suggest that you lock them in on top of the foliage with like a plate.
Yep.
And if you feel the need, obviously, you can put other things on top of it to hide it a little bit. But
I'm doing exactly that.
Put the tree together, use a plate on top of the foliage.
Yep, definitely. I'm already envisioning absolute nightmares about trafficking this stuff. So
we had many trees explode on us.
Yeah. Yeah. Over the years, Dinosaur Park got less and less trees because they were just too much drama.
don't tell me that.
Sometimes you can just look at a tree sideways and I'll just...
Oh, yeah.
Not helping.
Yes. Like, if it's something that you're going to travel with, like, on a long-term basis, that you might want to make some of the trunk with the round pieces rather than square pieces, because the round pieces have holes through the middle.
Yep, and you use
And reinforce at least the trunk part of it, because that's like your weakest point.
Use the 6-long stopper at the end, halfway out, a quarter of the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
and there's heaps of other techniques for using to make smaller trees too. Yes, Douglas. Sean did show me the coral round tiles.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a lot narrower than I thought it would be.
I realized it was that narrow.
I thought it'd be at least, just a couple more studs wider.
Mm.
But it's very, very narrow. It's only,
It's
only 6 studs wide.
Very narrow.
I thought it'd be about 8, maybe 10.
No. Anyway. One thing I've noticed, like, I've only just started building this, that you've got a lot of rounded corners, which is a very Chinese thing because of I'm going to say it wrong, Feng Shui. You don't have a straight line leading into a house because it brings in bad energy.
Well, my house must be full of good energy then. I don't think I've got a straight line in this house.
But yeah, that's why you see like curved paths and stuff, because it slows down the energy. Christian says Phil.
Is that why you get more road rage on highways, because they're straight lines, straight roads?
Probably.
In theory, yes.
Yeah. Good old theory, don't you love it?
Well, it kind of makes sense in some respects.
Hmm.
Do you think about like a river? If the river doesn't meander and it goes straight, it runs faster.
I'll stop dropping things.
Okay, we got some really good comments in the chat for anyone who's looking for tips and tricks on making trees. Hi, Minifig Collector. Yes, the Lego Movie 2 CMS hit Australia. Yes, we got them the same time as everyone else.
Yeah.
And we've already opened a box. By we, me and all my friends.
Proof that we've got them all.
Yes. And Sean found out that there's actually a perforation on that sticky tape.
Across the leaflet.
Yeah. At the top in
They actually
section
open
there.
really easily.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if we'll see that more moving forward.
I think we will.
Probably. Wondering why though. Maybe because like they're neater like that for packaging, I guess. They sit
Maybe.
in a nice.
Well, they're folded a lot smaller too.
Yeah.
They are folded pretty small.
And from what I heard, and I haven't had it completely substantiated, that things that were in the plastic bags, the clear plastic bags inside, were actually made at a different factory to all the rest. So I'm assuming that they were shipped to wherever they were packaged all together.
That makes sense.
So, yeah, anything that had a complex mold, I'm assuming that was new, must have been made in China. The Wizard of Oz figures are really cool. Mini Fig Collector, really cool.
Yeah, they are. I just need Dorothy.
You need a Dorothy.
Yeah.
Well, I have finished bag 1.
Show off.
Nice.
So I've got the dancing mechanism is complete.
Yeah, I thought I'd let him do the technical thing. Plus, I like the look of the dinner. I was going to say diner.
Yeah, I keep wanting to call it the diner too.
But it's not a
Everybody
diner.
does.
Oh, no, wrong way around.
We have more coral 2x2 round plates.
Color is so bright. It
I know.
burns my eyes.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
It's like, by the time you're finished, your retinas will be burnt.
Well, that's the last of the ones I have. There's no more for me.
Jason Kupner says, I am building set 40186 year of the pick. Lucky you! That's probably a set that I'll be stuck having to buy on the secondary market.
Well, that's a set I'm going to go fight the LCS about.
Because you bought a lot of stuff the day before and they never mentioned anything.
No, I bought it on the day it started and they never mentioned anything.
Oh, wow. That's bad.
They posted it the next day, which is fair enough, but their date said it started on the day that I was there and I spent well and truly above the amount required and nothing was said, and I spent a long time talking to management as well and nothing was said. So as soon as I find some time from work, I will duck up there and say, what the?
What the?
I'll probably be home by then.
Yeah, of course. You'll be stuck buying it on the secondary market. Minifig Collector, no, I did not have to buy these sets on the secondary market. I was lucky enough that my good friend Joe, he lives around the corner from the Dreamworld store, he zipped around and he was lucky enough to secure enough sets so that a few people that I know could get them. He's a good man, Joe.
I was there when he was there.
2, 3, 4. I'm doing some windows now. This is glass. Where's the glass? Oh, it's not glass. It's panels. Like looking at it going, that looks transparent, but it's not. It's white.
I kind of feel like I'm building an engine.
Because it is.
It does feel like that.
It is a driving mechanism.
I have an inline 8. Inline 8-cylinder engine. There we go. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, wait till you put a motor on it and hear how noisy it is.
I can imagine. I can hear how noisy it is when I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about the Dragon Boat Race minifig collector. I hope that I can get it.
Yeah, it's not. Our sources are saying May.
Yeah.
Coming out in May.
Yes. I've been quite a bit of a fan of Chinese culture, like since I was quite young. So I would very much like the Dragon Boat Race as well. My nan used to Dragon Boat Race right up until her early 80s. I think the last time she did it, she was like 84 or something. Hardcore.
Wow. I hope I make it to 82.
Well, if I end up making it to 84 and be that healthy, yeah, I'd be happy to be that old.
Yeah.
But given, you know, where I work and what I do for a living, yeah, if I don't have that quality of life, yeah, not a fan.
Imagine the variety of colours and elements by the time we're 84, though.
Oh, we'll be those doddering little old, you know, people like that. In my day, we didn't have like fancy pants pieces.
Well, could you
We
imagine?
didn't have 256 different colors.
No. No, 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 no.
I'd probably come with little Lego robots to assemble the sets for you.
Could you imagine?
Well, true.
Someone had the tree explode.
No, no, no. I've finally used up all the treetops that I got from a certain lovely lady
Oh.
last year. Sheree knows what I'm talking about. The ones I said I'd never sell.
Hey. What?
The ones I said I'd never sell.
Oh, yes.
Treetops. Yeah.
She made you promise.
I kept it too. And I've just used the last one just before this tree. Damn it.
Shannon.
That was a good movie.
I know.
So we're going to dummy this tree up for now, but this is not the way I want it.
Spotify.
I think I've done wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
There's another tree done, but that's not the way I want the top of it. I'm missing a very important piece. Those
Not
two
right.
trees done.
Definitely supposed to overhang, isn't it?
Yeah, overhang what too?
No, overhang this way. Or am I wrong? I must be wrong.
No.
I don't believe it for a second.
Doesn't overhang. That's why it's wrong. Like, look at him going, why is this wrong?
Thank God she's deaf, I did.
Yeah, I reckon.
Completely missed everything you guys were saying.
Well.
We're hoping that's the case.
The joys of following instructions. And it's when you get to a certain point and you're looking at the picture and going, that's not what it looks like.
Oh, yeah, backtrack.
This is turning out to be quite a heavy little thing for its size.
Douglas says, at 100 it's all over Red Rover. Those age limits are suggested.
And they're dropping the age limits, aren't they? They're not going to have the age limits on it anymore.
Yeah, I don't think they've had it for a while.
Doing a tree with just round brick, so by round brick.
Oh, hang on.
Using this,
Yes.
So you just put your leaves on, slide your next brick down, lock it into place, and as long as you got everything on, it really locked. You can actually hear it click into place. And then you just put your next little leaves on, and then your next brick, and so on and so forth.
And so on and so forth.
That's about all you're going to get out of me as far as sounding smart. So be happy with that.
Because I'm not an instructional booklet.
Definitely not.
You're here for edutainment.
That just sounds painful.
Daniel's joined us from New Zealand. Hello, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
A little pond.
I hope you're doing good. Haven't chitty-chatted in a little while. Ooh, we're doing something interesting with curves. Curves.
Making the feet for the
Inverted curves. Oh, helps if you put them in the right spot, Shree. Well done. Fail already. Hi, Miss Amby. We are building the Chinese New Year limited edition sets. I'm doing the Chinese New Year's Eve dinner. I'll grab the box.
This one.
He's doing Dragon Dance, and I'm doing this one. And so far, they're really nice. Only just started, really.
I'm nearly halfway through.
I'll shush you. I should have made you do the dinner, hey? That's right. When I've had enough, I'll go, you finish it. Yeah. We're doing some round windows. Yes, that's on for how long it takes for Cherie to hand it over to Sean. And say, finish this, please.
It's going to be just the bare minimum time will be the time it takes me to build this set and that set.
Johnny D says Sean wins. No, it's not a race. If it was a race, it's not fair because his set doesn't have as many pieces, I don't think.
No.
Plus, he's not talking as much. I call cheating. If you don't talk much, you can build better.
Yeah, it's keeping an eye on the chat that slows you down.
Yes, yes.
I'll do stuff all my
Okay, Sandy, you don't have to pay me, darling. I do appreciate how much that you've supported my channel this month. It's been very nice of you.
I have used up all my leads. No.
Now you need more leaves.
I've got to wait for some more orders to turn up, that's all. But I can put these 3 trees under my table now. So.
It says that Bill wins by 3 weeks. Yeah, but we've been saving these, so that's not fair.
Yeah, I couldn't wait on mine. I built them the day I got them.
Yeah, I've gotten used to waiting to build sets, so
some sets I can wait on, but those I wanted from the minute I saw them.
yeah, same.
I've still got a dinner brand new in a box though, so I'll look at that one.
I can't count. It's at 4, and I just put together 3. Yup, battle.
Okay, I still love you.
Oh, still, thanks.
Who loves who?
He says he still loves me even though I'm clearly stupid.
Oh,
That's stupid.
Because yours, not mine.
none of us hold it against you.
You can count on Bill to just, continue the burn that I gave myself.
What are friends for?
Yeah, because you gotta have friends. Na 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 na. Even the ones that.
I may have went a little bit overboard with the amount of arches that I ordered, but I've made those couple of
You're
trees
gonna have too many arches.
there. And that's how many arches I've still got for the next lot of stuff.
God.
Yeah,
No,
you can
There's
have
more
to
arches coming in the orders as well.
It's not enough. You can't have enough.
Yeah, it says you city people. My first two tables were a desert. I didn't need trees.
Okay.
Now I'm
on to
finding
my very first sticker.
myself looking more and more at city buildings too. It's begun. I'm actually quite worried.
Make sure I've got the right
I have a
way
feeling Mel's probably more
around.
worried.
No, I haven't told her yet. I'm not silly.
Smart
Yeah,
man.
I love my city mocks.
I probably didn't put it as high as it is on the picture, but it'll do.
Oh yeah. What else I got? Was it for me, David?
As high as it is on the picture.
Okay, scum.
Darn. It's pretty close.
Pretty close.
I didn't realize how big these stumps were.
Oh yeah, they're huge.
Yeah, they are huge.
They're huge. They're meant to be like old forest. Anyway,
Yeah.
I want to show you my first sticker, and I didn't suck that much at it.
Cool. I'm going to move
Look,
my
thingy for the door.
table. Things might go a bit haywire on my end.
Okay.
I can zoom in where I'm going to put the trees.
That's fun. Okay, so I love these pieces. I know I already said it,
Oh yeah.
but I really do.
Follow the instructions.
It's so easy to not follow the instructions.
Yeah.
I spent so many years not building the sets.
It's more of a case of I thought the way these go on every single, but no.
No.
I was wrong.
No. That's not how it works. Okay. I might actually finish bag one yet.
I finished bag 2.
So,
I think this software is going to let me zoom in on my campground on top of my tunnel.
That's what we're up to on bag 2.
Bag 2. Meanwhile, Philip's showing us stuff.
Oh,
No,
wow.
You're right. I'm trying to get the camera to zoom in on my little campground that I'm setting up on top of the tunnel.
That looks cool so far.
I've got to focus it.
What was I supposed to put those? Okay. I'll placing a couple of things. Alright, there's one.
Bag 3.
Show off. Okay, I've finally finished bag 1, and I'm happy that that's the correct amount of leftover
Bobs and bobs.
It's little pieces. Okay. Bag 2. How many bags are in yours?
4.
It must be smaller bags. You're making it so fast. It's not funny.
He's about to get very repetitive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the other reason why I didn't want to do the dragon dance. Because I knew it would be repetitive. And he likes building Technic stuff, so he can build the Technic stuff.
Oh, little hearts.
Johnny D says, Phil, it needs more Ewoks. It's not that kind of display. Oh, yeah, the orange hearts are cool.
Definitely not that kind of display.
Okay. So now we get to make 2 more minifigures.
I could make 4. And my dragon dance guys.
I really love all, like, the brocade details on their clothing. Like, they're all unique. Like, this one's got, looks like cherry blossoms. This one's got a very intricate, ornate thing. Now we got some grandma hair. Of course, we're making old people. Extended family coming together. Yeah. So grandma and grandpa both have black legs. Just interesting. I would have thought we'd get something a bit more intricate for the bottom half, but I guess it's a trade-off for having this many minifigures. The grandma's wearing red. Nice. Flipping around a bit. Hang on. Grandma's wearing red, if you can see her. Someone's light's way back here and the laptop's way over there because we're both building. And it looks like they don't have any accessories with them, like little girl. I like the grandpa face. It's got glasses sort of low down on his nose. A nice face. I don't know whether it translates very well on a live stream. But there we go. I might share some pictures on my Instagram later.
The 4 dragon dance dudes, they're pretty much almost identical.
They're very cool.
I just made sure they all had slightly different faces, I think.
Yeah, they are very cool.
Hmm.
Did you just steal my plate?
Just to show all 4 at once. They're very similar to each other.
Well, if you're gonna do that, then show off my minifigures. Slow you down, hey? Let me catch up. Okay. Dougal says, Phil, you need some crows.
Some what?
Crows. Caw, caw.
Oh, crows.
Yeah.
It's not that sort of table. It's not a city.
What? You get crows in there.
Yeah, that's not
You
what I
get
thought
crows
you
in
said.
the country.
Not quite what I thought you said is what I'm trying to get at.
Okay.
And the repetition has started already.
Repeat. Repeat. Okay. I've got some repetitive elements too. Okay. Boom. Diddy. Boom. I'm liking all the little details so far. According to the video that Lego put up on their Facebook page, the different foods that they included in the dinner for this are all things that are supposed to bring you luck.
Oh, cool.
So luck in different areas of your life.
That's cool.
A nice little tidbit. There we go. Ball.
Yeah, I haven't watched that video Lego put up yet. I opened it at work today and the music was so loud that everyone in my office looked at me, so I muted it and I thought, oh, I'll watch that later, shall I?
Almost not safe for work.
I didn't realize I'd left the volume up on my phone until after.
You should have just shot them a look like what?
Yeah.
It's safe for work. It's Lego.
Oh no, it wasn't the non-safe. It was non-work related, but it was just louder than I was expecting.
It was louder than anticipated. Oh, I watched on mute because I just assumed that it had music. I was in the middle of multitasking many things at the time.
Mine's usually on mute, except when the last thing you watched was a funny cat video and you needed sound.
Douglas is trying to tell me I missed the front door sticker. No, I did not. Thank you very much.
Might have put the door backwards.
I did not put the door in. Oh, freaking heck.
Well spotted, Douglas. Well spotted.
Darn it. Now I'm going to have to make the door go the wrong way. I'm sorry. Well, the door...
No, it's the Chinese New Year. It has to go the Wong way, not the wrong way.
Oh, my God. You did not
do
just
it to more than one door because two Wongs don't make a white.
Oh, my goodness. I didn't know these guys.
It's said with love.
Of course it's said with love.
Lots and lots of love.
We're Aussies. It's our job.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Just be glad it's not New Zealand New Year, something special.
But
Oh, my God. I don't know either of you.
It's the season for Velcro gloves. La, 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 la.
La, la, la. There we go.
It's one of these.
Okay.
I've got to dress this up. Is that too many trees? No, I'm zooming out.
I have to put this back on and it's not. Get back. Yeah.
You want some help?
Yes. Uncle. Oh no.
I
Just
think you got it.
as I said I need help, it goes, no, I don't need help.
I'm going to work now for you.
Okay, alright. So I put the door on back to front, okay? I could have happily just left it like that and nobody would have noticed, but you, Douglas. Actually, no, the rest of the internet would have told me. Hey, Jenko! We're building the Chinese New Year sets on Chinese New Year. Okay. Now that I've fixed the door, oh my God, I have to make a bookcase. This looks complicated.
I get to play with tassels. Little tassels.
Shake it.
Take what your mama gave you.
I have to build sideways.
Oh, crunch.
Oh no, I just put it the wrong way around. Darn it. Doesn't matter which. Does it really matter what order the books go in?
Feedback shortly. I've got to go and get an adjuster.
An adjuster?
Yes, I need assistance to adjust something on my table. A cherry turn.
Is an adjuster a sledgehammer?
I know, not that bad of an adjuster.
Okay, if you say so. Okay.
5 and 6. I'll go this way.
Ah, when you skip a step. Well done.
Well, at least that's your first one that you've said out loud.
The first one said out loud, yeah. Thank you for correcting me. I need to be corrected. Okay.
Got through, padded it. Nice.
I have a thinking feeling I will be handing this over to you.
Probably.
Otherwise, we will never get finished.
Oh, it's already been an hour.
Oh, easy to happen.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. Baby Kekovic says, if I'm going to use the stickers, I usually do them all first before building to get out of the way. That's a good tip, I guess. Hey, I have another sticker. Another sticker. Oh, this one looks like the year of the pig symbol. Very cute. Okay. The upside of putting this onto a tile is if I fudge it up and put it in the wrong direction, I can just move the tile. Okay. Well, this is the cutest little sticker. It's a little pig. Yeah, I don't think that's going to translate very well on that.
No.
It's so tiny and we're so far away. We really need, like, second camera, but, you know, effort. I'd planned on being a bit more organized, but stuff happens.
So many little clickies.
Clippity clip, clip, clip.
Yeah.
Little orange hearts.
I'm still yet to do those. I'm doing all the modified clip plates on the sides.
Yes.
I need a selfie Lego stick, apparently. I do have a selfie stick that's specifically like a little tripod-y thing that we usually do use, but we had to change tables because I've had a smaller table here for a while so that it didn't take up so much space because it never seems to go down because I'm streaming twice a week at the moment. So the downside of that is that the big table takes up a big space, but we couldn't both build on the little table, could we, huh? Okay, that would have been a recipe for disaster.
Yep.
Disaster results. So as a result, all the things that were living on this table have ended up in different places to where we'd normally be organized and use them. So I apologize if you don't have close-up cam tonight. But I will endeavour to take some photos and share them on my Instagram. So look me up as a brick chick. It's not a surreptitious way of making you go look.
No, never.
Not a purposeful one anyway. Oh, so many pretty colours.
Yeah, big then little.
So many pretty colours.
Does it make you want to order Chinese food? When I was doing the table and stuff in the dinner, I was just like, oh, yum, yum, yum.
I haven't gotten to that bit yet, but I'm guessing yes.
Oh, okay. So when you get to the dinner table, then, yeah, you'll be wanting Uber Eats.
Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, one went flying. I lost a piece. Oh, no.
Do you even know what piece it was?
It was white. That's all I remember. I see something white flying.
Not yet.
Oh, yeah, I might have needed that. That is not something that's easy to replace.
Now I'm going to play with all my tassels again.
School days table was my half, your half. Oh. If we had the smaller table, we'd only be building one. Because Sean doesn't stream without me. He forgets to talk.
Not people.
Oh, it must be that way. Okay. Yeah, that way.
Is anyone excited for the new creator vehicle that's coming this year?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I am too.
What's that? The Mustang?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
As they're gonna go, more
67
money!
Mustang.
More money.
Hasn't been officially announced yet. But apparently Lego made a bit of a boo-boo on their website and used it as the category picture for the creators.
Yeah, was it really a boo-boo?
Probably boo-boo on purpose.
I don't think it was a boo-boo.
That's what I
People
said.
have to sign off on stuff like that, surely.
Like I
So
said,
do
it's
we
probably
know if
boo-boo.
it's going to be, is it going to be like creator scale like the Combi and the
Yes.
It is a
007 car?
creator. It is
Yeah.
a creator car.
Okay, so it's not Porsche scale.
No.
No,
Excellent.
it's going to be Combi mini scale.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It is a creator set.
I think it's only going to be about €150. What the predicted
Maybe I
prices.
should have placed the bookcase before putting in the windows.
Probs.
Tight.
Pastely bits.
That's looking so cute. Check that out.
That is cool.
Bookcase. I like.
Yeah, there's lots of cool detail in the way the lower walls and stuff are done.
Yes. Definitely. I like the use of like the palisade bricks to add a bit of dimension to it.
Yep.
Instead of everything being square, you've got lots of rounded.
The dragon's coming to life.
Kristen, yeah, the Mustang is for reals. It was on the Lego site. That's what we were talking about. Lego.
Its suggested release date is going to be the 1st of March.
It's not that far away.
No.
So we're probably like a couple of weeks away from Lego officially announcing it.
Yeah.
And it'll probably be, there's a chance it'll be on VIP early order too.
They just obviously set that live a bit earlier than intended.
Mm.
Oh, maybe they meant to.
Yeah, it's hard to tell these days.
We can only surmise.
I'm just not too sure if I want to wait for it to come to normal shops or just buy it. Shop at home or LCS.
We got some family pictures.
Depends how bad you want it and if there's double VIP points on at the time.
Yeah.
Although somebody forgot to use the VIP points the last time we ordered something. Cool head.
I do that just so that I can order again.
He doesn't need an excuse.
I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, it works because you may not need the VIP points now, but next time, you know, budget-wise, you go, damn, I wish I had those VIP points. So,
This is the cutest pictures.
are they of me?
I don't know. Are you a Lego minifigure?
In my sig fig, I am.
Do you have a stick fig?
Yeah.
What does your stick fig look like?
He goes to every show with me.
I don't think we've ever noticed.
Oh, no, special. Special.
Well, most shows I'm stuck behind a desk or a table selling stuff.
Most of the time I'm in such a rush to capture all the images that I don't actually look at things properly.
I put in my leave today for our next show. Yay.
Good night, Christian.
Ah,
That's cute.
That is pretty easy. I just say I'm not working these days. And I just don't log in.
Yeah, most of the time I just don't turn up and hope no one notices.
You didn't say that out loud, no. But if shit goes down, they're like on the phone.
Oh, yeah, but in my line of work, I can't turn my phone off. So if shit goes down, I deal with it via phone.
So, you need me to come in? No, cool. We can sort this over the phone.
Yeah, probably good because I'm 300 kilometers away right now.
I'm loving all the details on this. It's so cool.
You know, I'm playing with all the sausages. I was waiting for you.
No comment.
I think someone was telling us one designer has set out to try and put a sausage in as many sets as they can.
Like it's their lifelong goal.
Someone likes playing with their sausage, that's all.
Yep.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm
Actually
playing with
very
mine.
surprised as to how many colours the sausage is starting to come in.
Yeah. Like we got it in the light bright orange now,
Yeah.
not just the red.
I think you get a spare one too from memory.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I put it straight in a hot dog.
The next packet will be the other side of it. Must get 2 spare sausages then.
Maybe. I can't remember.
Spare sausage.
Yeah, spare sausages. I've only put on the panels on one side, and I got a spare sausage, so.
You seriously got to stop saying that. Okay, I'm good now.
Silly sausage.
And then there's one side of my dragon.
Like, ta-da! Don't play with it too much.
Or it'll fall off.
Oh, no.
Stop playing with your sausage.
Oh, my God.
Last bag.
Oh,
There's 4 bags and there's less pieces in this. That's why I thought it was strange that you wanted me to build a small one out of it too.
because I didn't want all the repetitive stuff.
Oh, cool. The scorpion and a tan scorpion.
Yay.
Oh yeah, that, for the ears.
Oh, that is cool. Use for the scorpion. That is
Yes.
cool.
Hmm?
Use it as the
Oh,
ears
yeah,
on the
for
dragon.
ears of the dragon, yeah.
And there's another little animal in there as well. I'll wait till you find it.
Ah, the frog.
Yeah.
And frog.
Tan frog.
Right, making Mr. Piggy. And basically the same as the pig suit. Pig suit guy.
Yep.
He's
Night,
cool.
Christian.
Yeah.
He said goodbye a while ago. I already said goodbye.
Oh, I just looked at the chat. My bad.
It's alright. We forgive you. This is teaching some very interesting techniques for architecture and design. Nice. Oh, wow, look at that wall. Wall.
Yeah. I saw that someone made a life achievement today.
Life achievement?
Yeah, someone got their L's.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I only saw. Yeah, I think I saw the post last night.
Yep. Yep, certainly did.
Achievement ended.
Did she get it first go?
Got it first go, stressed about it, and got 100%.
I think it took me quite a few goes.
Took me
Took
to-
me a couple as well, but when it comes to Taylor, most things she does, she's 100%.
Yeah.
Took me 2 attempts because I sped on the first attempt.
Yeah, it took me 2 goes to get my peas. That's only because I did something really silly and not look over my shoulder more when I was doing a reverse parallel park. Other than that, flawless.
We didn't have P's when I got my license. You went straight from your L's to your license.
Wow.
And then my brother got his license the very next year because he's 16 months younger than me, and he had to get P's for 3 years.
You're like, ha ha.
Yeah, I had to do the piece for 3 years.
Yeah.
Wow, check this.
Oh, wow. But I didn't have to display P plates, or I didn't have license restrictions or anything.
Yeah, it's all changed now. We when I got mine, you had your learners for 3 months. Now you got to have them for 12 months and drive for 100 hours.
Yeah, that's going to be the fun part.
This little boy has two faces.
The other part is going to be convincing our child that he should get his license.
This is the cutest.
Yeah, it's not a cheap exercise. $200 to get it. 25 bucks to sit the test, and 170 if you pass for your license.
Yeah, I remember when it was nothing to sit the test.
Yeah.
It was like $50 or something to
something like that. Yep. Well, now if you fail, you've got to wait 24 hours before you can try again.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they might have had that part in when I was going for my learners, but I can't remember. It was such a long time ago.
Failed. Why would you want to do it again so soon?
While it's all still fresh in your head. But there's a 4.5 hour online course that you have to do before you can sit the test, and you can't skip through the course.
Whoa.
And you can't press play and walk away because it's interactive, so you have to actually be there.
Wow. So there's a pre-test test.
Yeah, well, there's a learning session, I suppose you'd call it.
Educational thingamajig.
I guess the question is, do we actually need to get the rule book, or is it all sort of explained in that?
No, you don't need the rule book. There's apps that you download that basically quiz you non-stop on different things. And you just do it within this app, and you learn a lot of stuff that way.
Oh, there's an app for that.
Yep. Yeah. You don't need to get a rule book. I think that makes learning fun.
Yeah, well, I think it's I probably realise that everyone learns differently.
Yep.
Here I'm thinking that I need to get the rule book, and I probably should read over it too, just to refresh.
Oh yeah, absolutely. As a licensed driver, it is a good refresh doing the L stuff, because there's stuff
change all the time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're just going to go through this at the end of the year, so I'm working on getting the child convinced that he needs to get his license.
The teenager.
Yes.
The teenager.
He's still a child to us. He's our child. Yeah, but the 16-year-old at the end of the year.
Yeah, stop reminding me.
Hey, I'm only in my 30s with a 16-year-old.
Same with my wife.
At least I'm in my late 30s with a 16-year-old.
Well, I mean, if you had him any younger, you would have been a teenager.
I would have been a teenager myself. Yeah, but yeah, he's the thing. Well, I don't think I'm going to own a car, so I don't think I need to get my license. Like, dude, you'll regret it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it does limit your life choices.
Not only that, but you don't want to be decide later on that, oh, I should have got my license, and then be a 45-year-old driving around on P plates.
Or a 42-year-old driving around on L plates.
All of that.
Or a 42-year-old in not wanting to drive around on L plates.
You could teach two at the same time, Sean.
Yeah, I know.
I did offer that, like, when the teenager was starting to and ah about actually doing it. It's like, well, we can do it together. And he's like,
That's not cool, Mum.
no, I think it was not a, I think it was more of a case of it wasn't swaying him.
I think it's just our problem is that it's too convenient to everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is why it took me 18 months to get my loaners. I'll even think about getting my loaners. Because where I grew up, my parents lived in the center of town, so it was like
Yeah.
2 minutes to get to the cinema, 2 minutes to get to the. This is by walk, but hour. Walk down the hill to the cinema. 10 minutes, I'm in the main street of the town, at the shopping center at the bottom of the hill, across the road from the cinema. Everything was just convenient. A 20-minute walk to the video stores. I didn't see that need to get a license, and if I had to go further, I'd just jump on my bike and off I go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Well,
I got my license. I had to get my license twice because when I moved back to the mainland from the island I grew up on, they didn't recognise our driver's license here, even though it was still part of Australia. So,
oh, really? What island did you live on?
Norfolk Island.
Oh, really?
So I had to do it all again when we moved back to Australia, and
That sucks.
it was all good because, like, over there back then, we got our license at 12. So,
At 12?
yeah. Well, there's not many roads on Norfolk Island, and the government owns all the cars. No one owns private vehicles, or at least they didn't then. I don't know what it's like now. I haven't been back there in nearly 30 years. But yeah, back then it was all the cars were owned by the government, and they were all sharies. So all you had to do was prove to the sheriff that you could handle a vehicle, and you got a bit of paper signed, and off you went.
That may have a small reasoning as to why you had to redo your license.
But even then, when we came back, like, you got your L's at 15 and 9 months, and then you went for your license at 16. Now they make it really, really impossible for young people to get a license, and even harder to take it away off older people.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think once you get past a certain age, I think you should.
You should have to reset a test.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you should get it at 20 and hand it back at 70. That might be controversial, but I think that's the way it should work.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Particularly if they're not very confident driving at the higher speeds too.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, that's more of a problem than.
Absolutely. I have absolutely no issue with Taylor's ability to drive, but the very first time we go on the motorway, I hope I'm not in the car.
I'm definitely probably not going to hit the public roads until I feel safe in the car with him.
Yeah, I have no issues in her ability. I just worry about how other people react when they see the L plates and how some people carry on and make a point to fly around them or whatever, and doing that at 110 is.
Yeah, I know Declan's a bit nervous about controlling the vehicle, so going around in a car park. Really feels confident controlling the vehicle.
Yeah, we have a very famous car park down near the sports fields. Has like roundabouts and all sorts on it.
Yep.
It's a good good place to learn.
That's the best way to start. We've been doing laps of the old Masters car park for months.
Ah, cool.
Okay. This is starting to come together.
And when I got my license, my dad would take me out to the Gympie sale yards. Just do laps around the buildings there.
Bit muddy though.
Yeah, it's alright. It
was muddy when you took me there.
Probably because it's been raining. But...
Douglas says, darn it, Chinese shop was closed. Got pizza instead.
Pretty sure he was. Pretty sure Sean wasn't taking you there to show you how he drove, right? Not the car anymore.
No, he took me there for a lesson. There's 6 driving places. Like, you need to get your license. That worked really well, didn't it?
Yeah.
All about them special lessons.
That's it. That's how they made the teenager.
It was not, no. Oh my God, he was like 5 by then. No, we weren't trying to make a sequel either. Hey guys, jeez.
Oh, the Dragon's Head was pretty cool. Take it.
Douglas says I first learned in the Dandenong stockyards. It's a cool. Those eyes are a special print too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh man, I've got one eye upside down.
Oh. Fix it.
I haven't seen where the frog goes yet. It must be like one of the last things you place.
Yeah.
No? I missed the frog.
Skipped a step.
No, you'll find it. There's 2 frogs, isn't there?
Yeah, there's 2.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to go? How was it go? Oh, they go on the scorpions.
He was so excited about the scorpion that he forgot to add the frog.
Because why wouldn't you put a frog on a scorpion?
I know, it makes perfect sense.
I thought the scorpion. No, so. Some treasure shows, and I thought the story was the frog and the scorpion, but I think it's the scorpion and some other animal.
Yeah.
And the scorpion jumps on the back and.
I don't know that story.
I know the frog and the crocodile.
Oh.
It sort of basically goes the scorpion wants to get across the other side of the river, and other animals, it's a bit dubious. It's like, oh, you're just going to
bite me.
Yeah, sting me, and then we'll both drown. And the scorpion goes, no, 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 I won't do that. I won't do that. And convinces, I think it's like, I can't remember what the animal is.
Crocodile.
Yeah, it's a fox and a crocodile, isn't it?
Fox and...
No, there's also, it's
There's
probably
not.
two different animals, but very similar.
Yeah, probably
Storylines.
storyline.
Basically, they get about halfway, and then the scorpion stings his ride, and they both end up drowning. And so, sort of the moral that it's the animals, you'll never change.
Can you read this to kids at bedtime?
Aesop's tales.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the fluffy animals died. Okay, go to bed.
Moral of the story is you need to work together or you'll die.
Pretty much.
Don't sting your ride.
Work together or you'll die.
Ooh, another train finished.
That's one, and then on the second one. Yeah, I can see why people want to add a second set of dances onto this.
Yeah.
There's not enough of them. There's more
Yeah, I think
handles than there are people.
you're basically putting them on every second one.
Yep.
We're supposed to go this one here.
Okay.
Yeah, I do hope they overproduce the dancers' torsos and they'll appear in the build-a-wall at Lego stores in a year or two.
We have one completed dragon dance. Right, turn around so you can see the guys.
It's very loud.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
That said, if you've ever seen Dragon Dance is loud.
Oh, yeah. Give that the thing a teal tail.
Nice.
This is beautiful.
Hurry it up, show it close.
So such a beautifully decorated set. Dragon head is awesome. Didn't take many parts to do it, but it looks absolutely awesome.
Could you say awesome one more time?
Awesome, awesome. Everything about this is awesome. Yeah, this is definitely what's set. You can find it at a good price.
Another minifigure.
Definitely grab it.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool to get it with a second set, make an elongated dragon.
Yeah. Nice long dragon. Lengthen it out.
Then you'd get 4 more dudes as well.
Yeah. That is cool.
Sounds like I'm bored now.
Alright. We got this guy.
The dragon
Brickheads.
and the dragon.
Cool. Doing quite well.
We'll discover charge it up somewhere. Oh, hang on. Yeah.
Useless.
He's obviously reindeer. Oh.
is adorable.
Yeah, it's very adorable.
The chick is a bit meh.
The what?
The Easter chick.
Oh, the Easter chick's cute. Only about.
They got a big kid in real life.
Oh, don't yawn. What do you yawn for?
It's hard work building Lego.
We use all his energy up.
More tassels.
No, even I've got tassels.
Tassels.
Nicholas says, Sean will get to build the sticker-free bit of the dinner.
Well, you've only got 2 bags left to go. You're doing quite well.
Yeah. Not really. Where's that other? There it is. Really digging the architectural design of this. It's very nice. The rounded windows. Very nice.
You could always get other brickheads and build those.
Yeah, that's it. Much more fun to just sit here and troll you. Okay, are we finished here?
I can always call you back.
Yeah. And
Are you finished yet? Are you finished
What's
yet?
the
How about
problem?
now? Yeah? What about now? Yeah? Okay.
How to Make Friends and Influence People, book by Sean.
yeah, how to annoy your wife and still not get a divorce.
Oh, I can co-write that. I've mastered that.
Is she on the process?
the easy part. Oh, not getting divorced part's the easy part. I wonder if I can zoom in on that. I can't build any more trees. I've got no more leaves. I've got to wait for my orders to come in. So I might as well detail my den.
I heard about half of that. I think it's something about can't
Shitty
build more.
microphone, shitty microphone.
Yep.
I can't build any more trees because my leaves aren't here. I need more leaves.
Oh, bugger.
I need a whole cup full of small ones again. But
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, like the ones I've got over there.
I've only got half a cup of grass stems left too, for that matter.
Oh, really?
Wow.
I've got this whole table to fit. Might have to hit you up next time you're going near Dreamworld, dude.
I might go tomorrow. I'll see how busy I am at work.
Brian, pay your rent. Not even a joke. That's where the money's coming from. He doesn't need to eat.
Doesn't need to eat.
Nah, it's okay.
He's 26. We wash his clothes. That's it. That should be all he needs. He uses our internet.
Sounds fair.
He works. He can buy his own food.
Yeah, do his own washing. Oh, sorry.
Douglas says, I met a couple who got divorced but still live together. Some people are strange.
Yeah, but different strokes for different folks.
But for some, for some people, marriage just isn't it for them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Took us an age to get married.
Yeah.
Some people get on better after they've separated.
That is true.
I know a
Take
couple
those
that's
expectations.
I know a couple that's married and divorced and rekindled 3 times over.
God.
If they go for number 4, I'm out.
Yeah.
Maybe they just need to stay not married.
It's like when you try a really hot chili and then you try it again, forgetting how hot it was, and just do it over and over?
Yeah.
Or is that just me?
I think that's the definition of insanity. Is doing the same thing over exactly the same and expecting a different result.
Exactly. At what point do you learn?
Exactly. Hi, Kimchi Bricks. Happy New Year.
Do they actually get along quite well, or is it just the...
Yeah.
Maybe they just need to stay not married to each other and just...
Yeah, they get on better not married. So, yeah.
Well, either that or they need to learn to lower their expectations of each other.
Yeah.
Like, when they're not married, do they, like, separate properly?
Oh, yeah, but then hang out together.
They drop back to being friends.
I think they just can't live together.
That is a thing. We lived together a long time before we got married. Hey.
Yeah.
Long time. Long time.
Oh, what? We've been together 16 years. Married 8 and a bit of those.
Oh, there you go. 50-50.
Yeah, it took us a long time to actually get married. And it was mostly because our son went, I want to get married. Why does Mummy have a different name? In reflection, I probably should have just gone and changed my name by default.
You'll come off your learners soon. Are you married?
Hey?
You guys will come off your learners soon for your marriage.
Learners.
Well, Mel and I have been married for 27 years, together for 34.
Wow, that's amazing.
You get less for murder.
She was 14 and I was 17 when we started dating.
Yeah.
And we got married 27 years ago. I was 20-something when we got married.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I had a friend similar.
I would have been 22.
Similar stories. Met when they were, he was in grade 10 and she was in grade 9. Yeah. But yeah, I have a friend, similar story. Met when they were in high school. I think she was 15, she was 14. Been together ever since.
Yep.
He's now 37. Still together.
I just realised early how good a wicket she was on, so. There was no way I was letting her go. Jeez.
Jodie and I have been married 17 years last Saturday.
Cool.
Wow.
With a 16-year-old, so we
it's an easy way of keeping track of how long you've been married for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I can't forget.
27 years, we've got a 26-year-old. So.
I can't forget because we got married on 02/02/02, so it's pretty easy.
Oh, cool.
Oh, we got married 10/10/10.
That's right, you did. You told me that before.
Yes.
I think I've told you 02/02/02 before.
You probably have, but I didn't know until just then.
Yeah. But in hindsight, we should have had it like the weekend after because it rained torrentially on our wedding day, like crazy rain.
That's why you're still together.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Like, if you could go through a stress as much as the stress of having torrential rain on your wedding day, the rest of your life together, easy peasy.
Absolutely.
That's what they say.
That's why they say it's good luck for it to rain on your wedding day.
It bucketed
Nothing
on
to do
ours.
with it being, lucky.
You can deal with the stress.
You can deal with the stress of that. You can do anything.
Yep.
I had a panic attack.
All brides do.
Oh no, I couldn't breathe. Like literally couldn't breathe.
We even went up to like the local cafe there and asked if it was alright if we got married in their under sort of cover area. Because we planned to have an outdoor ceremony. Yep. And then it decided to piss down rain.
That was the other thing. We only organised in 8 weeks. So, like, once we'd made plans, it was pretty impossible to make other plans.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's going on in the live chat? I know I've missed stuff. Orange, where were you? Kimchi says, you were tempting me to crack open one of these sets, but I promised all my copies to my friends back home. Aren't you a good friend? Have not found one for yourself. See,
if you really want to crack it open, you can make new friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless like it does another run of them, which I doubt.
Well, they might with the release of the 3rd set.
Warren G says, yeah, I know a couple that divorced and eventually remarried. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've not had smooth sailing that whole time. We had like one little hiccup where we actually lived in different places for a little while.
About 3
Didn't
weeks.
last very long.
I think we came back stronger, better.
Yeah.
Better for it.
This is before we got married, so it wasn't long after that we decided to bite the bullet and do it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't count when you separate and then ring each other and say, I miss you too.
No, it wasn't like that.
It's more just one way missing.
He threw his mobile phone and broke it.
No, I kind of snapped it.
Oh, okay.
in
He
half.
snapped it in half in his hands. Yeah. Okay.
It was one of those slide phones.
Oh, yeah.
So it was slid up, so I grabbed one of each hand and snap.
I've done that, but replace the word phone with PS3 controller.
Oh, no. But that's cheaper to replace than a phone.
Yeah. Diggler says, another woman I know got divorced and kept the name. Yeah, that happens quite a lot, actually. That's not uncommon at all.
I don't have an issue with that. I think she's earned that name.
Yeah, if you want
Unless they've been married 5 minutes, then give it back. But otherwise, if you take someone's name in marriage, then that's your name.
Yeah. Kimchi says, rain on your wedding day is good luck. Well, torrential rain that causes floods means you're stuck with each other. Tough.
So if you're getting married in Townsville at the moment, it's going to last forever.
Oh, yeah. Surely. You know, if you can
over a metre of rain they've had.
If you can get through, oh my God, we've lost everything and our whole entire lives ruined. Well, yeah, I guess that's fine. For a wedding. Luck. I think they just say it's good luck so that you feel better about the fact that all of your, supposed happy memories are not important because they're not all happy.
Your day's basically ruined by the rain.
Oh, yeah. I have bugger all photos of our wedding because of it. Like, I had plans of, like the Glasshouse Mountains landscape in the background of a nice photo. No. Had my hair all done nice. The rain ruined part of it.
So you know what you need to do? Vow renewal in 2020.
That's on the next year.
Yeah, do a 10-year vow renewal and do all your photos then.
You have to find someone to do it. Oh no, Joe.
It's like, Joe.
Hey, Joe, old buddy, old pal.
Joe will be like mega famous by then, and we won't be able to afford him.
Yeah.
With his talent, I'm sure.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not going to go into the rest of the commentary that revolves around a typo. Uh-oh.
You can feed the fishies.
Okay, good luck for that. Could I skip a step?
Yeah, we'll feed the fishies. All right. Good night, dude. See you in the morning.
Okay.
Let's skip this day.
Yeah. I was like wondering why it wasn't all lining up. Now I know why. Because it's like, come back! Come back. Thank you, Terry Dexterity, for picking up my plates. There we go.
Let's build the microphones of the dragon's eyes.
Ah.
Into the hole.
Uh-huh.
Stick it in the hole.
Stick in the hole. Oh dear.
Nah,
Restraining.
just not.
Which live stream am I on?
To make the eyes on the head of the dragon suit, guys, stick microphones into the
For the eyes.
the holy thingy on it. I don't know what the official name is for it.
The holy thingy sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a new viewer in the live chat, and I can't read the name, but they say my name is Deadpan Inch Key. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Deadpan inch key.
Yeah. Okie dokie, Adi Toki. And you don't have to apologize because all sorts of interesting names. As long as it's not, a swear or something like that. I don't mind what your name is. I may mangle it trying to pronounce it, but it's done in love. Trying not to throw my Lego about, but it's really hard for them juggling space here.
Yeah, don't throw it. It's not a slidey phone. You need beehives, Darkside.
Sorry?
In your trees, you need beehives.
Yes, actually I don't. I do.
Behave yourself.
I've been building trees. You inspired me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
This view is very square.
What's very square?
It's very square.
Build an apple tree.
Not quite square, but very square.
Give me a look at these trees because they're bound to be better than mine.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Those are trees.
Those
Need
are
some
trees.
bees.
This one's an apple tree.
Yeah, so I've got 15 apples. I'm going to turn the dead tree out of the. That's the parrot I've got. I'm going to turn the dead tree out of the Thanksgiving set. I'm going to green it up and put the apples on it.
And then I've got autumn trees and spring trees.
Oh, crap, that's right.
But
That is one bright pink.
Trees.
I have a spare eagle from the outdoor set.
yeah, the eagles, I put that on just some glass bricks and on top of a tree.
Yeah, I'm not using mine, so mine's a spare.
Put it on some glass bricks and on your train. It can follow the train around.
Yeah, because bald eagle is perfect for the south coast of Australia.
It could have been smuggled in illegally.
It could be a sea eagle. Sea eagles are basically a bald eagle.
Yeah, but then it'd be crap at rugby league.
Yeah, exactly. And the funny thing is, that's my dad's favourite team, Manly.
Well, then a sea eagle above your train goes well.
Yeah. Until it goes through the tunnel and the sea eagle dies a gruesome, horrible death.
Oh dear. Okay. Yep.
Look where they go.
Okay. What's that last sticker? Oh, looks like our new viewer is from Thailand. Hi.
Cool.
I've never been to Thailand. I'm scared to go.
Very beautiful country, Thailand.
Probably forgot to put my dragon guy's guts in.
You forgot to put his guts in.
Yep.
Shame on you. He needs his guts.
No, I can't dirty the sacred.
It's like being the heart in a Build-A-Bear.
No, I don't want to use that.
Yeah, I've never used mine either. I always reach for an orange one.
Yes.
And it's the same with the green one. I've never used that either.
He's one of the dirty, dirty orange ones.
Yep.
That'll probably change when we get a million tier ones.
Yeah. This time next year, you'll be like, it's a tier 1. Who cares?
Yeah.
Like another tier.
But aren't they supposed to be still continuing using the orange ones too?
I think they've still got tons and tons of orange ones. But what they are doing is putting them in cheaper sets now.
Yeah.
They only used to really come in sets that were about $180 AU plus, whereas now they're coming in sets that are around $70 to $80 plus, which is great because it means more kids get to use them and use their teeth less.
Yeah. So when us AFLs buy up all their old Lego.
That's the exact reason, but I wasn't going to say that.
Okay, I've reached the point in the night where we're going to show off the dragon guy, and then you're going to take over so that we finish on time.
Woohoo! I'm tired.
The Dragon 2 Brickhead dude, he is so cool.
I built a lot of it.
Well, you have done very well.
Yeah.
There's so much cool detail in the bookshelves and the walls and the curtains.
That everything, like, is so cool.
Yeah, it'd be a great set to light up if someone releases lights for it.
Give it time, it won't take long.
Okay, so I'm
Oh, absolutely.
And you got one more bag to go. Okay. Oh. I need to get everyone out.
Right. More tassels. I definitely like more tassels.
They're tastic.
A tasselastic.
Tasseltastic.
Tasseltastic.
And I've very neatly finished the last stickered part, so he gets to do the non-stickered part. Douglas called it. I must admit, I'm getting a lot better at placing stickers. Oh, the tassels are so cute. They're in the front. Oh, that's what those bits are for. Nice.
One of those.
Yeah, after building a lot of this, I can understand why people are upset that Lego just didn't do this as a general release thing.
Yep.
I love all the details on this.
Oh, yeah.
That tree stump is ridiculously huge.
The what?
The tree stump.
That tree stump
yeah.
is ridiculously huge.
Yeah.
On scale, yeah. Because I think that's from Western theme. That one?
Oh, it's sitting right dead center in the middle of on top of my tunnel. Just have to put stuff around it and try and shrink it down or something.
Fill it with
Have you run out of things
1x1
to build,
trans
Bill?
blue.
Sorry, Bill?
Fill it with 1x1 trans blues.
Yeah, make it a little water thing, and then put a minifig in with a scrubbing brush, and maybe have to give us
That's a good idea.
mother.
That is pretty cool.
That is cute. I'm trying to decide what these are.
It could be Chinese lanterns.
They look a bit flat. They do a. I don't think they did a design and video for this, did they?
Nah.
I would have liked to have had one the way that they do modulars, especially considering this is a limited release special thing. I mean, maybe I would have just rubbed it in a bit harder. But
Yeah,
no.
Well, the rumours are that the States are finally going to get a drop of these, aren't they?
Mm.
I think after the backlash of not making enough of that is a possibility.
Yeah. A lovely Thai viewer has said the name is. Oh, I'm gonna massacre this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it wrong. Warapab Obche. Obche. You can laugh at me and my lack of ability to say things in Thai. And your English is lovely. You're doing really well. Never put yourself down. English is the hardest language.
It's a very bastardized language.
This is an excellent way to practice, definitely.
Yeah, we live in an English-speaking country, and most of us suck at it.
You're actually quite good at English. Everything is written in it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, considering English is a very hard language to
English is a very
write
hard
in.
language to write in.
So we have so many words that sound the same and mean different things, and
I said, thank you, sir. Welcome.
No, even Bilza doesn't completely empty the Lego store of leagues.
Yeah, it's pretty hard because they put it up really high.
They do.
You'd probably be able to empty it, Phil. You could read.
I can reach it, but then I've got to drive down there, so I just get Bilza to do it for me.
I've only ever bought, I think, 3 cups of leaves. One was for me, 2 were for other people.
Yeah, one of them was mine.
Yep. I think one was RRB's from memory, or was it Darren?
Yeah.
Someone.
I was surprised there was some left when we went to the Lego store the last time.
Mm.
So I helped Mum get a bunch out because it was like all stuck up. You know how they had that perspex bit at the back of the little cubby hole? You have to kind of lift it a little to let it all come out. I'm giving away all the secrets now. I watched the staff member do it. I was just like, oh, that's how you get those ones out.
Your secrets don't help me too much because they don't take away the 5.5-hour drive.
That is true. That's why you make Bill go.
The secrets are safe with me. Like I said, my secret is Bilza.
The secret is Bilza. Okay, we're on to the last bag. Home straight.
Yay!
Well, it goes a lot faster when you've got somebody who's really good at building sets.
not many parts of this last one. Oh, it's pretty.
Lots of little fiddly stuff.
Yeah.
There must be one more minifig.
Yeah. Last
I
minifig.
love all the minifigs in this. Like, minifigs are a thing that I love anyway, but yeah. Traditional Chinese torsos. Very nice.
You only
I
got
think
one
there's
egg.
something something cool about the fact that there's a whole family there too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wouldn't show off. Cool though.
The mum is the only one that has a fully decorated. Hang on, let me click on me. Fully decorated upper and lower. Whereas everyone else has plain pants. I think they missed an opportunity there. I'm not sure whether it's just a case of it add too much expense to the set. But I think, you know, something printed on the legs would have been nice, or dual molded, but I'm happy.
The new skirt piece is nice though.
Yeah, that slope.
Yeah.
Instead of a straight slope being a curved slope, it's much nicer.
Yeah.
I'd have to agree.
Yeah, the
Instead of a
mum's dress
wedge.
is awesome. And her hair is very cute too, it's flippy. Yeah, I'm wondering whether those are no, it's got tassels on it. Surely it must be decorations.
Raining again.
Will this rain never end?
It stops, then it starts, and it stops.
And it starts and stops. Yes, with proper torso pegs so that it doesn't pop off.
Mm.
The one thing that they had, like, because it's got the torso pegs like legs do, they used to just use a normal slope. And the problem with the normal slope is that it would snap like in half so easily. This is a much better design. The curve is you know, more realistic, I guess. Well, as realistic as it gets in Lego. Mm. The print's very close to matching up. Obviously, they can't print right to the very edge of the brick. Yeah. Our Thai friend says the words I didn't know I had to go to Google Translate. Huh. Well, that's pretty much how I reply to people in my comments in foreign languages, is that I copy and paste into Google Translate and pray that it's very close.
That Google knows what it's talking about.
Yeah. At least if you can just get the idea, the gist of what they're saying, you can try and say something back and hope that, you know, Google Translate doesn't
Butcher it.
Yeah. I know there's like a whole genre of YouTube videos based on Google translating, like from one language to another language to another language, and then finally back to English, and it's just a mess. So much gets lost in translation. Haha.
Well, a lot of languages don't have words for certain things.
Well, a lot of languages don't have the same logic.
Yeah.
In the way that they...
The sentence structures are all different.
Well, like, you know, if you go to some European countries, they have gender. They assign gender to items. Yes, Google Translate is your friend.
Yep.
In fact, I have an app like on my phone that is like for a game that I play, and the server that I'm on is an Asian server, so I play with people in Indonesia. Can't remember where else. They're mostly Indonesians. Malaysian. I think there's at least one lady who's Malaysian. But the thing that makes the game work well is the fact that they have like a translate button in the chat. So you click on that button, it automatically translates as best it can. When people use slang and stuff like that, it translates most of the words around it, which is really handy.
Spring rolls. Little pretty pieces of
Oh, we're doing the table now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the princes are cute.
Hang on, I put one on upside down.
Got chopsticks and little spoon.
Yeah. Prawn cutlets.
Yeah, spring rolls.
Probably bok choy.
Bok choy. Oh my god, what's that? Oh, prawn something.
Yeah, probably prawn towels. Prawn cutlets or something.
Oh, I love all the little bowls. They're so cute.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's doing this bit. This bit's fiddly. Siri disapproves of Google Translate. Speaking of Siri, usually she interrupts me when I accidentally say a word that sounds like her name, but no, I must be saying it too perfectly at the moment. Usually she comes up when I say sorry.
And this time she's not going to, just to make you a liar.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
not doing it at the moment
She's behaving
because
herself
I'm
tonight.
mocking her and saying that she's naughty.
My Siri's a boy.
Your Siri's a boy.
Yep. I find that he reads maps better.
He reads maps better.
Always
Oh,
gets me where I want to go.
oh my god. It's because your male brain is more attuned to the male voice.
Uh,
I personally welcome our GPS overlords.
GPS overlord.
yep.
Gone are the days of trying to look at a Gregory's while you're trying to drive in the middle of the city when the first time you go there.
Yeah.
And that,
In there, done that too. Not fun.
Mel was a master of the Gregory. She had that down pat eventually.
Oh my god. Seriously, I would have like nightmares about the Gregorys.
If you used it for a while, yeah, you got used to it. And
Book of Maps.
Most of the people on the live chat probably weren't alive when the Gregories were used.
The good old
Whatever.
reference.
Mm,
They go like, Gregory's? What are they talking about?
Yeah.
I know Gregory's. It was essential for my job when I worked at Pizza Hut.
that is true. Where Pab? Do you like? I'm assuming you like Lego if you're here. Do you build anything? Do you have a favorite set? Nicholas says I used the Australian female voice on my GPS. Love the stupid way it says some things.
Yeah.
Nicholas says Mel ways all the way. He made something fall down.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
He's getting that lazy Susan thing.
And Douglas said that he had problems with some of the bowls too.
Yeah. It's with getting the lazy Susan.
Yeah, they don't leave you enough space on the studs. The bowls arch out.
Yeah.
Maybe you're better off putting it down and then trying to put the bowl back on.
It's got to do.
Wow, that's such a pretty table. I love it.
Yeah.
The table's dark red. Very nice.
Dark red would have to be my favourite colour in Lego.
The dark red is really lovely colour, isn't it?
First time I saw a dark red 6x16 plate, I had a special moment. My God, those 6x16 plates are gorgeous. 8x16, sorry.
Wow.
Yeah. My nether fortress in my Minecraft display is fully dark red. Like 1100 dark red 2x4s and that.
Wow.
Finished.
Nearly there. Just gonna build the seats. 6 of them.
I love this guy's face. They forgot to tell you to put a stud under the brown pot, apparently.
Brown pot? What brown pot?
Brown bowl? No, the bowl's white. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mine's
There are
on
no
the
brown
other side of the
pots.
room.
Unless they're talking about the one with like the stew looking stuff in it.
So cute. I love this. I'm so glad that we kept these to build all together.
Mm.
You'll notice you have 2 spares at the end instead of 1. No? Unless you put it on out of habit, because so many of the others had studs under them.
No. Well, I don't have any spare studs. Funnily enough.
Probably because you put studs on the thing. Probably didn't need studs. That's a mystery. Oh, the stew pot. There's a spare gold stud over there.
I have to build some vases.
I think everybody else has run out of things to build.
Yep.
Probably. Oh, I just got 2 vases to go and then we're finished.
Yeah. We're happy you don't need to say sorry. You got it right the first time. Nearly finished. I can see the end. The end is here.
Oh, must have given us a spare one of these.
That doesn't seem right.
Well, it's only used in these 2 pots. There's 3 and only asked for 2.
Maybe you got an extra one of those instead of spare studs.
Yeah, possible. We are done.
Wow. Okay. I'm happy with that. Place the people. Douglas says, has anyone noticed how the spares have really decreased in sets now? And yet we got so many extras in the minifigures.
Yeah, some sets yes, and some sets no.
I think it depends. Like, there seems to be a normalish amount of spare bits in these sets. Like, I wouldn't expect lots because there's not lots and lots and lots of little pieces. There's a lot of bigger pieces in these sets. We're just dressing the dinner. This is a really nice set.
Can't see where Mum goes properly, but
Oh, we'll take a guesstimate.
she'll go there.
I haven't seen Amy chime in, but that doesn't mean she's not there.
No, that's right.
Sometimes she watches the.
She's got a lip one. So,
Okay, show the people what we finished. So this was a combined effort.
And there's, hang on, maybe just go out of the way. And there's the
Wow.
dinner. That is so
A little
cool.
higher.
Yay.
More.
Yeah.
It's more open than the picture gives it.
Photo for.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I love it.
Picture makes it look so much more cramped than it actually is.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than what I was expecting. But yeah.
so
But
when, are you
it's
gonna
serious.
mock a roof? When are you going to mock a roof for it? Surely you'd have
Probably.
enough spare parts. Use all the skills you got from your Ninjago
What?
and city build.
Probably could, but
Just make it out of brooms.
be more inclined to build like a second
Second
Floor.
half. Yeah, second floor maybe
second
to it.
floor and then build a proper roof to it.
And maybe a second.
Well, there you go. You needed to
start
order.
building.
You needed to use your points up at the Lego store. So there's another 3.
Yeah, just go down to your local store and buy yourself a second dinner and then make yourself a second story.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only that wasn't a problem. Maybe I've just gotta win the raffle at Sunshine Coast Brick event.
Yeah,
We'll just buy the tickets and then we'll close the raffle.
It's like I'll buy all the tickets. Oh,
It'd probably be cheaper to
I never win any of those things.
that
from
on
the
eBay.
scalpers.
I never win raffles, but always buy tickets.
Kimchi Brick says maybe Douglas is getting better at building and missing less pieces. Douglas says maybe. And Douglas says Sean dodged all the stickers tonight. Woo!
Did well.
Matrix style sticker dodging. Love it. Oh, these sets are really, really amazing. Yeah, I'm glad that we had the self restraint and control to save them tonight. It was very special.
Definitely worthwhile.
Yeah, I love that. That was so cool.
And of course, the lovely friends at JK Brickworks apparently have modified this so it runs smoother.
Yeah. Quite clunky.
Yeah, it is very clunky. Well, basically, it pushes it up, then once the load goes past, it just clunks back down.
It's down.
Yeah, it'll be the minifigure.
Yeah, put them on a proper rod piston.
It'll be the minifigure's feet hitting the base as they drop back down.
Yeah, I've seen a video of someone changing them out for gears, and it was a silent and smooth operation, and it was
and
really...
it actually goes like a wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have the little lantern turns at the front as well. I love this piece. I want more of this piece. This piece is awesome.
Yeah, it is cool, that the bowl lantern thing.
Well, it's even got a stud on the top, which is different. Yeah, Warren, the sets are awesome.
The sets are fantastic.
I do feel sad for anyone who can't get these that wants them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
mint.
look forward to the dragon boat.
Yeah, I can't wait to see pictures of that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I think about May is when it's going to hit retail.
Oh,
Probably,
May, June.
it'll probably be like this again, exclusive to shop at home. Or probably won't even hit shop at home. Probably Lego stores, independent retailers. Maybe a little bit in the upmarket chains like David Jones and Myer.
Yep. Hopefully they have more of it. Well, I guess this is the one that keeps selling out. This is the one that everyone wants. That one, not so much.
But it's still cool.
It's still really, really cool, but it's not this.
I actually like the dragon more.
The dragon is cool. I love the dragon.
As a display piece, you can't fault it.
My Chinese zodiac is the dragon, so like, you know, I love dragons.
Mine's the puppy dog.
You said a premature goodbye to everyone, Bill. It's like, in case I forget. Alright, on that note, we should probably wrap it all up. I want to say thank you to everyone who's joined us in the live chat. You've definitely made it lively. And I hope everyone's enjoyed us building these side by side. I don't think I've seen anybody do like both at the same time. So that's cool to be able to compare them side by side, even though he builds so much faster. In hindsight, I should have had to build the dinner, but never mind. Thanks to Darkside Bricks for joining us always.
Always.
Be nice seeing the development of your display. You really should put out a video, dude.
Yeah, I know. I've got a video. I've done so much to it now. It'd be like videoing it. Feels like it'd be a waste of time because it's so close to being finished.
Oh, well then do one when you finish then. And thanks to Bill for joining us. Did you finish your train?
Yeah, I finished it again.
It's like 10 million hours ago.
Yeah, for the fourth
coming
time.
as always.
No worries.
All right. To everybody else, have a good night. Keep on building. Hopefully you can get yourself your hands on some Chinese sets
Without being ripped off too badly. And I will see you all on Friday night for TGI Friday. So make sure you tune in 9 o'clock Brisbane time. Have a good night. Yeah.
Yeah.